Hi everyone, welcome to my home studio. I'm Kelly and here's Maxwell to join us for a moment at least. Today's class is a mandala flow working from one end of the mat to the other end. Enjoy the practice. Thanks for joining me. Welcome. Please get a couple of blocks. I have one at this side of the mat and one at this end of the mat. So come to this side over here. Inhale and reach your arms up. Press your feet down into the ground like you're going to pull your feet apart. Exhale, lean back. Inhale and reach your hands up. Exhale, lean over to one side. And I'm pulling on my wrist right here, leaning over. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean the other way. Soften the knees. Micro bend at the knees. Inhale and reach. Exhale, fold over with a flat back, hinging from the hips. Half lift, hands to the shins. Then exhale, hands on the floor, and step back to plank. And hold for 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out, squeeze the thighs, lower down to your mat all the way. Put the top of your feet on the floor. Widen where your hands are. Lift the chest up away from the floor. Exhale and lower. Do that 2 more times, warming up the spine. So look at your mat first, then lift the head up and chest away from the floor. Look forward, and then exhale, lower. Do that again. Inhale, lift. Press your feet down. Exhale and lower. Now tuck your toes. Press into your hands. Come to your hands and your knees. Cat and cow. So lift up your back, cat pose. Exhale, cow pose. Look forward. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cow. Neutral spine right here. And now reach the right arm up and then reach underneath and set your shoulder on the floor and your temple on the floor, threading the needle. Reach your left arm forward, stretching through the side. Relax your hand. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, slide your hand in front of your face. Lift up. Then the opposite side, reach up and thread underneath and through. Put the temple on the floor, or the cheek, and then reach your opposite arm forward. Relax the arm that's underneath you. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now slide your hand right in front of your face. Lift up your chest. Lift up the knees, downward facing dog. And breathe. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Step your right foot beside your right thumb. Set your left knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up. Anjaneyasana. Then exhale, hands to the mat. Ardha Hanumanasana. So press your heel down. Half split right there. Then put your foot down flat. Inhale. Low lunge. Now exhale, hands to the floor. Lift up your knee right there. And turn to the long edge of the mat. Walk your hands to the back of the mat and hold. Walk to the front of the mat again and hold. And to the back and hold. And now turn and face the opposite direction. Set your knee down on the floor. Inhale and reach up, stretch. Exhale, hands to the floor. Half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. And then foot flat again. Inhale, reach up. Half split. Exhale. Half split right here. Foot on the floor, low lunge. Then exhale, plant your hands, turn, face the long edge of the mat again. Come to the front of the mat and the back to the front and turn right here. Press your hands down, downward facing dog. And breathe. Inhale, pedal your heels, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Lift your heels, look forward, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale and reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Second round. Inhale, reach up. Lean back. Inhale, reach straight up. Exhale to one side. Lean over. Inhale and reach. Exhale the opposite direction. Inhale and reach. Now pay attention. Soften your knees. Exhale, fold over with a flat back. Hands to the shins, lengthen and look forward. Plant your hands on the floor with your knees bent. Step back with the left leg, then right leg, and hold for 5 counts. 5. Spread your fingers. 4. 3. Squeeze your thighs. 2. And then 1. Shift forward, lower down to the mat. Put your feet down on the floor. Cobra pose. Lift your chest away from the floor. Exhale and lower. Widen your hands out on the outside of the mat. Draw your elbows in. Press into your press your fingers down into the floor. Then lift up. Inhale. Exhale, lower. One more time. Lift the chest away from the floor. Look forward. Inhale. Exhale and lower. Tuck your toes. Press into the floor. Come onto your hands and your knees. And again, cat. And then cow. Cat pose. Exhale. Press the top of your feet down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round your back. And then neutral spine. Reach right arm up and thread through. Put the temple on the floor. Relax the arm. This time, reach your hand around your lower back right there and pull your elbow into your side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now place your hand right in front of your face. Lift up. Let's do the other side. Lift up the left. Rotate under. Set your shoulder on the floor, your temple on the floor. And then reach the hand around. Tap the back. Your palm faces away from you. Maybe you can grab your thigh over there. Breathe in and breathe out. Now place the hand in front of the face. Lift up. Both hands on the floor. Downward facing dog. And breathe. So we'll do the same thing again and change our add-on. Lift up the right leg. Bring your right knee in and shift forward. Try to touch your elbow and maybe bring the knee up to the tricep. Then step your right foot forward. That may help with stepping forward when you bring your knee up high on the arm. Now, crescent pose. Inhale, reach, arms up. Inhale. And then exhale, hands to your heart, shoulders back, hinge forward, and turn. Twist your body. So elbow to the outside of the leg, look to the side, breathe in, and breathe out. Inhale and reach your arms up right there. Get your balance. Then arms out to the sides, hinge forward, lift up your left leg, warrior 3. Pull your abs in, press your toes down, arms are out to the sides for balance. Lean your chest forward, leg goes up. Then try to reach your arms forward right there for a moment. Inhale, exhale, breathe in. Now lift up your knee, bring it up, balance. Knee to the side, tree pose. Place your foot to the inner thigh, hands to your heart. Get your balance. Inhale and reach up, overhead. Separate your hands. Open up the arms, and then reach your hands together, palms to your heart, knee up in front, extend the leg back behind you, and find the floor, lunge position, but then press your heel down, warrior 2 right there. Relax your shoulders, lift your waistline, reverse warrior, arm over the ear, hand goes behind the thigh, knee in the front over the ankle, then side angle. Just put your forearm right here on the thigh. Opposite arm over your ear, and then reverse. As you inhale, Exhale, side angle. This time, sweep your fingers down, maybe right there, and touch the floor. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, lift up, reverse. And then side angle. Fingertips touch the floor. And then sweep the hands down to the mat. Lunge to the back of the mat. And then lunge to the front of the mat. And then to the back again. And then turn your body. Inhale and reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Hinge forward. Twist, elbow to the outside of the leg. Lift up that back heel. Turning and looking to the side. Inhale and reach your arms up. Nicely done. Then exhale, place your hand on the floor. Coming into side plank. So hand on the floor, slide your foot to the center, and then turn your heels in. Reach the left arm up, press your hand down, and maybe you can stack your legs right there. Arm over the ear, lift the hip. Inhale, and then exhale. And then face the mat and hold for your plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Here's our vinyasa for our class. Wide hands on the mat or on the outside of the mat. Press your feet down. Lift up your chest, cobra pose. Exhale and lower. Tuck your toes. Push onto your hands and your knees. Cat. And then cow. Cat. And then cow. Look forward. Then neutral spine. Lift up your arm to the side. And then you reach underneath. Tap your shoulder. Put the temple on the floor. And you decide, reach forward or reach around and touch the lower back or grab the leg on the side over here. Breathe. Breathe out. Place your hand on the floor, lift up. Change sides. Arm up, thread through, shoulder on the floor, temple on the floor. And then either reach the arm forward or reach around the back and grab your leg over there or touch the lower back. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, and then exhale. Now release. Place the hand on the floor, lift up. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog, and breathe. Left leg up. Bring your knee in, 3-limb dog to knee in, hover, knee to touch the triceps, step your left foot beside your left thumb, crescent pose, bring it on up. Inhale, reach. There's your crescent. Our high lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart. Now hinge forward. Turn your elbows, your shoulders. Look to the side. Breathe. Press your palms into each other. Nicely done. Inhale, look forward. Reach forward. Then bring your arms out to the sides. Here's warrior 3. Just hinge forward. And you can just slide that foot in the back right there. And maybe you stay right there and just try to lift your foot up. Just a couple of inches off the floor. Maybe you can straighten your left leg all the way and lift that leg. Whoops. If you lose your balance, just come right back. Relax the shoulders. Try to reach the arms forward. Hi, Maxwell. Now, bring your knee up in the front. Here's your tree pose. Get your balance. Knee to the side. Foot to the inner thigh. Hands together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open the hands, open the arms, relax the shoulders. Palms together. Palms together. Palms to the heart. Now bring the knee up in front. Leg goes back. Find the floor behind. Inhale, reach up. Set your heel on the floor. Warrior 2. Woo! Warrior 2 right here. Arms forward and back. Look. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Hand goes behind the thigh. And then side angle. So stay up here, form on your thigh. Turn your palm up. Arm over the ear. Reverse. Inhale, and then exhale, side angle right there. Reverse one more time. And then side angle. And then long edge of the mat, side to side. One more time. Bring it to the front. Turn it around. And inhale, reach up, crescent pose. High lunge, hands to your heart. Hinge forward, elbow to the outside of your leg. What's next? Side plank. Open up, inhale, reach. Place your left hand on the floor. And you can use that right hand if you need to. Otherwise, slide the foot to the center, turn your heels in, and then maybe stack your legs. Reach the arm over the ear. Breathe. Breathe out. And I'll face your mat and hold for 5. Separate your feet. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And lower down. Hands wide. Top of the feet on the floor. Cobra. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes. Press your feet down. Cat, cow. Exhale. Inhale. Press your feet down. Exhale. And then inhale. Last time, neutral spine. Reach your right arm up. Thread through. And reach the arm straight overhead. And breathe. Relax the arm underneath you on the ground. One more breath. Moment of calm. Slide your hand in, lift up. And let's change sides. Reach up and rotate under. Set your shoulder on the floor, temple on the floor. Reach your arm over the ear. Inhale and exhale. Now move the hand in front of the face, lift up. And let's go through one more time, downward facing dog, right here. Take a moment, enjoy downward facing dog. Pedal your heels. We're gonna add on a half moon pose. A variation first, and then we'll do half moon. So listen to my cues. Don't just do exactly what we've put together before, because I'm adding on a couple of poses. So from downward facing dog, lift up your right leg, 3-limb dog. Bring your right knee in underneath your chest and hover right there. Now set your shin on the floor like that. And then you're going to turn, face the long edge of the mat, hand on the floor right here, and then reach the left arm up. And then lift the left leg. So think, this is the position of half moon pose. You're just on your knee with your shin on the floor. A little more balance, right? A lot more balance. Take a breath in. Then exhale, set your foot on the floor. Left hand on the floor. And then bring your right foot forward all the way. Inhale and reach your arms up. Stretch overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's twist. Hinge forward and turn your shoulders. Look to the side. Inhale and reach your arms up. Here's your challenge pose. Reaching your arms out to the side and slide your foot in and coming into warrior 3 right there. Tip your chest forward. And now using your block right here, higher, medium, or the lowest level. Hand on the block, fingertips, turn your toes out, and then reach your arm up. There's your half moon pose. Inhale, and then exhale. Breathe in. Maybe you can turn your gaze all the way up. And smile at the same time. Now look down and set your foot on the floor. Put your heel down, warrior 2. Reverse. Inhale, sweep the Left hand in front and point your fingers towards that forward knee. And then exhale, reach in front of the chest or the hips and reach towards the opposite heel, arm over the ear. So without supporting, reaching, fingertips, palms or fingers together. One more time, reverse. And then side angle, look down at the mat. Go ahead and sweep your hands over, long edge. Do that one more time, get low, keep your hips low, and then turn it, reach up, and here's your crescent pose. Exhale, hands together, turn, or shift forward first, and then turn, elbow the outside of the knee, or the quadricep right there, and then untwist, side plank, hand right here, turn your heels in, foot to the center or stack the legs, reach the arm over the ear, flex your feet, and then face the mat, this time in plank, go down to your forearms. So forearm plank, spread your fingers, and then walk your feet in, a couple of feet footprint, and then press into your forearms, dolphin pose. So look up here if you need to. You're pressing into your forearms, your ears, beside your arms, and breathe. Shoulder strengthener, creating mobility in the shoulders, but keep pressing down into the forearms. One more breath. Now step your feet back to where they were. Walk up on your right hand and your left hand, and lower down. Hands wide, cobra pose. Exhale, lower. Down, or come to table pose, cat, and then cow. So just cat, cow. One more time. And then neutral spine, downward facing dog. So we'll eliminate crossing or threading the needle. Lift up the left leg, second side. We'll go all the way through that again. Now bring the knee underneath your body, set your foot on the floor, and then you're going to just turn. Move your hand in alignment with your knee right there. You see that? All right, then reach the right arm up, and then lift the leg. There's your half moon on the knee, or otherwise known as gate pose. Reach that arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Now set your foot on the floor, hand on the floor, and lift that left leg up. Step your left foot forward. Crescent pose, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart, hinge forward and turn. Right there. Untwist, look forward. Inhale, reach. Arms to the sides, hinge forward. Lift up, warrior three, get your balance. Whew. Lift the leg, arms to the sides. Then find your block. Move it over if you need to. So hand on the block, turn your toes out, reach your right arm up. Straight, micro bend in the knee, but straight leg. Lift the leg, arm up, relax the shoulders. Nicely done. Then set your foot on the floor. Warrior two, right here, dancing warrior. Reverse, side angle. Without bracing or touching the leg, reverse, side angle, right there. One more time, reverse, and then side angle, lower your shoulder all the way over to your knee, and then skandasana to the front, and the back, and then to the front, and now turn it. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, hands to your heart. Hinge your chest, hinge forward, and then turn right there. Breathe. Palms together. Coming into side plank. So left hand to the floor. Move your foot to the center. Turn your heels in. Reach the arm up. Nicely done. Maybe stack the legs. Arm over the ear. Inhale. Exhale, reach the arm up. Look at the mat. Hand to the floor. Here's your plank. Come down to your forearms on the left side, then the right side. Straight body. Fingers spread. And try to get your forearms parallel right here. Walk your feet forward, dolphin pose. Reach the heels towards the back of the mat. Press the floor away. Dolphin pose. Walk it in a little bit more and breathe. And maybe just try, lift up your right leg. Set your leg down or foot down, opposite side. Reach. And then lower. Walk your feet back. So you're in forearm plank. Walk up on your left hand and then your right hand. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Step to the center of your mat. And go ahead and take a seat. And let's turn center. Leg to the side, hand right, foot to the inner thigh right there. And then place your hand on the inside of your leg, reach the opposite arm up and over. You can also put your forearm right here and turn your palm up. So arm over the ear, think of side angle right here when you reach over. And then turn your gaze up. Relax the shoulders. Now inhale and reach up and then turn. So hand on the outside of the leg and turn and look over your shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and then exhale. And then center. I want you to look towards the leg that's extended out. Bring your foot all the way to the inner thigh, and you may need to get more even as you're seated right here. Now looking towards the leg, walk your hand along the leg right there. Look down at your knee, your shin. Then try to grab around the foot, and then the opposite foot, hand around that. Around the other hand. And then lower your nose towards your knee if you can, and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you can't wrap your hands around the foot, just place your hands on the floor. Now inhale and lift up all the way. And bring your feet in front. And let's change sides. So opposite foot to the inner thigh. So the first part, place your foot to the inner thigh. And then the second part, you're going to look this straight towards the knee that's bent. And then reach your hand on the inside of your leg. Reach up and over right there. And then maybe you can press your hand into the inner thigh and look over the shoulder underneath the arm. Breathe in. Breathe out. And maybe put your forearm right here. And just look up. So stretching the inner thigh here, the hamstring on the other side. And now lift up and twist. Hand to the outside of the leg. Press your leg down. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then look across the leg right here. Hands along the leg, right. Walk it out. And maybe you need to adjust the foot at the inner thigh. You can also place something underneath this knee. Walk your hands out on the outside of the leg, on the inside. Maybe you can grab around the foot with your hands and breathe, nose towards your knee. And then slowly lift back up all the way. And feet forward. Tip your knees side to side. And then cross your legs. Bring your hands together. Reach your thumbs to the brow in gratitude, thumbs to the heart in thanks. Bowing your chin. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thanks so much for showing up for our practice. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again next time.